Good evening, my name is Modi Apparandus, and welcome to another episode of Indie Blind Date, where I take a first impressions look at an early access or newly released indie game. On this episode, I'm looking at Dyscourse. This was just released from Alchemy Labs. They were good enough to provide me a copy of it to review so I could share my thoughts on it and get your thoughts as well via the comments. Dyscourse is a choose-your-own-adventure style game, so it's going to be a lot of reading, hopefully a lot of voices and that kind of thing. It's got a nice sense of humor though. I kind of played through a little bit of it so far just to get a feel for it, and now I can share it with you hopefully here. So we will play the role of a stranded plane crash survivor named Rita. Basically we're just met with a group of people who are survivors on this strange island here, and basically it's a story that plays out based on the choices you make. Every single playthrough kind of can play out differently. It adds a little bit to the replayability of everything and the decisions and that kind of thing. So let's get into it here. It's basically going to be a little bit of reading, and then we'll talk about the choices to make and that kind of thing. I won't be able to share my thoughts too much as we're playing it because there's a lot to read generally, but let's get into it here. We'll see how it goes. So we have Passport, Indie Island bonus story coming soon, or the Rita Passport. Let's do the Rita Passport because that's all we can do here. As you can see here, there's Rita, and she is a female born in 1990 and has a BFA, was a barista artist in her former life, enjoys web flicks, earplugs, quiet and uneventful flights. Web flicks, earplugs, so Netflix is what that's trying. Oh, I get it. Netflix, web flicks, got it. Earplugs, so she doesn't like people. She doesn't, just likes to keep to herself, kind of introvert maybe, I don't know. Choose your own adventure, basically. So choose wisely, the paths you forge are your own. Got it. So let's get into it here. All right, so Rita on the beach. Ugh, my brain feels like it went through a coffee grinder. It feels like I've been lying on here for hours. What is all this crap on the beach? Wait, a plane crash? But I was, oh no. All right, stay calm, Rita. So yes, Rita, calm down. You were in a plane crash. Yeah, lucky to be alive, I'm assuming, because doesn't look like much survived on anything here. Just to be just laying on the beach here, detached from everything here is kind of odd. Sheesh, yeesh. Good thing I wasn't in this seat. Yeah, I would say so. This probably looked like a little bit upside down. You probably would have landed on your head. I don't know how you landed right here, being just fine. That's my seat, good old 21C. I wonder if things would have gone differently if I was at the window seat. I wonder if this was the window seat over here. It could have been. There's glass right here, looks like. So this might have been the window seat, and this was the aisles, or the middle seat. All right, and so yeah, I played through a little bit about this before. I played through the first couple areas, so I'm familiar with the how to find things here. You just kind of look up. There'll be a little eye about anything you can interact with. I can't believe this is real. So yeah, just kind of explore around and take things as they come. What the heck is this frying pan doing on the plane? You know, that's a really good question. I actually never even questioned that beforehand. Huh? What the heck was that? I didn't read that part here. I skipped over because I was kind of giving my own commentary on this, so I gotta make a better chance of reading everything and then giving my commentary on it. It'll be an evolving process as we play here. I should go check out that noise. All right, let's go investigate the noise. So these are our other survivors, or some of them anyways. They're calling for backup. We're totally surrounded. Make sure you aim for their eyes. It'll scramble the chips in their brains. It doesn't even matter, we're done for. Steve, someone else is approaching. She's probably here to feast on us, just like these crabs. What, are you talking about me? You're totally clueless, aren't you, Teddy? Hey lady, now might be a good time to help us. So we got a couple options here for our first choice to make here. All right, I'm coming. How does this even happen? Seriously, they're just crabs. I am incredulous that they can't take out a bunch of crabs here. Seriously, they're just crabs. This shouldn't be a problem. We do something ourselves, we're afraid to make any sudden movements. Besides, all I have on me is my stupid stapler from the office. I've got a trusty metal detector on me, but they'll definitely attack if I pull it out. Because they're robots, as he said before. Just get over here and help me. What? No, come here. I might as well try to put this frying pan to good use. Alright, so now we have a choice to be made. Or neither. We can just walk away. We'll make a choice here. So he has a stapler, and he's kind of a pessimist character here. Seems like so far. He is got a metal detector and is also paranoid. Paranoid delusional who is believes these crabs are robots. I think just, you know, looking for a survival aspect, I'm gonna go with the guy with the metal detector. Seems a little more useful than a stapler, but I could be wrong about that. Could be a misdirect. Do we want to attack the crabs with the frying pan, scare them away with this frying pan, or go help Steven said? Let's try to scare away by swinging the frying pan. Ah! Whoa, you actually scared him away. Uh-oh. No, Steve! Oh no! Ouch, man, those crabs are relentless. My legs are all torn up. This has been a fantastic day. Okay, well, let's get back to camp. The others will want to meet. I didn't catch your name. It's Rita. Wait, there are other survivors? They're further inland. I'm Steve, by the way. My name's Teddy! Alright, let's get going. Is there anything else to see around here? Some metal? Whoa, there's metal and wreckage all over the beach. I'm kind of glad I don't remember the crash. It must have been terrible. Yeah, this stuff is pretty spread out, and oh, there's another wing over here. Man, none of these weird plants and twigs look edible. That's a good point. They sure don't. Even if they were, it doesn't look like anything like they would taste very good. Yeah, a lot of weird plants. It looks like palm trees, like a brown palm tree, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. All right, so let's talk to Steve and head to camp. Let's go. Sure, let's get going. Don't you think it's a little risky bringing this stranger back? What if she's just a bunch of crabs in a human suit? You were only a child, weren't you, Teddy? No, my brother was human. I think we'll be fine. Let's go, Rita. So, yeah, Teddy just kind of nuts, and Steve's kind of a pessimist, sarcastic guy. I don't know how to do Teddy's voice. I'm not too sure about. Steve's voice is probably gonna sound similar, and so is Rita's for the most part. Ugh, we got Look, another survivor. What? I thought we were the only ones. Happens to Betsy. Come have a seat. You must have been out there for hours. You all right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm all right. I don't know. I woke up on the ground. I think I was knocked out. Oh, honey, where were you? She found us as we were getting attacked by the crabs on the beach. Oh my, that's awful. What's your name? Rita. I'm Jolene. That lump over there with the mustache is my husband, George. Hi. Oh, his voice is very deep. I'm online. I'm known as Nibblelord 90. You can call me Garrett. All he's been doing is playing games on his stupid handheld video machine. Hey. Where are we? None of us are really sure. All we know is we're on an island. The island is pretty big. We've got no clue what kind of stuff could be on the other side. There's a mountain off in the distance. It's a long hike away. We have no idea what's over there. We've been making the best of this here situation. I don't know, you might have a southern accent too. I got the fire built and it started some shelter. So far, all we got for food is a pile of pretzels off the plane. Uh-oh. Jeez Louise and sweet cream cheese. Oh, that's great. I think I picked the right voice for her for sure. Oh no, those are only pretzels. Nope, that's not it. Oh no, those are only pretzels. Those pretzels are only food. Oh darn, they were going to be such a well-balanced meal for us. What if more of those pig monsters are out there? Rita, you come with me and George. Let's get this boar. Oh, I don't think that's the best idea. I think it's not like we have weapons to hunt them. My Georgie has his old fishing pole. He can thwap him with that. And I suppose you're gonna throw that bulky camera of yours at them? Well, I'll do what needs to be done. We need to stay here and defend the resources we've got left. Come along, Georgie. We don't have time for this. I don't trust these hoodlums. Rita, you ready? Let's go. All right, so we can go after the boar, stay and protect, or I'm not ready for all this. Just freak out. Just go full freak out right away here. Let's go. I mean, yeah, we're not ready for this. We gotta make a decision here quick. That boar's getting away. Let's go after it. Let's get it. It's bacon making time. Yeehaw, that a girl.
Wait a second, you're just gonna leave the three of us here alone?
Oh boy. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Hey, this is important. Or you're right, I'll stay back. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Don't worry, Garrett.
Oh, that's not his voice. Oh god. Don't worry, Garrett, you still have half the group left. You guys will be fine.
What are we supposed to do if something comes here? What are we supposed to do if something comes to... What are we supposed to do if something attacks us here?
Y'all are brave as a bar of soap. Defend the camp at all costs. Or hide. Defend the camp. What do they have for weapons? He's got a handheld game. He said he mentioned something about a stapler. And then Teddy had a metal detector. We can tell him to hide. Alright, you guys hide. Just hide. Keep yourself safe. Won't be long till we're back. This doesn't sound like a very solid plan. Just stick your heads in the sand like one of them emus.
I think I'll probably use a bush or something instead.
George and Rita, let's get moving. Alright, we're going. Find that boar.
There it is.
I don't know, maybe it's not southern, maybe just maybe like hippie.
There it is.
We need to be careful or we'll run away again. Maybe I can steal with my camera flash.
I've got my trusty fishing pole. Too bad it broke in the crash. Might be able to hit him with it. Alright, so what's the plan?
Hang on, I'm thinking. Okay, tell Jolene to flash with the camera, or tell George to throw his pole, or to throw the frying pan. Let's try, I think the flashing the camera sounds like a good plan here, actually. Stun it, maybe? Jolene, flash the boar with your camera, maybe you'll stun it. Flashing the camera when it's looking away isn't a good idea. Yeah, you're right about that. Good call, this is a bad idea. Let's try this one. George, throw your fishing pole at it. This thing is kind of weighted kind of goofy. I don't know how well it's going to work. Just do it, George. Just do it, you got it. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Nice hit! Oh boy, it's running right at me! Throw the frying pan. Okay, there we go. Oh no, we missed. Oh no, we're getting people killed right and left here. Oof. Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark. Are you alright, Georgie?
Oh, I'm sure not the prize pumpkin at the patch.
Oh, George.
The boar ran away.
Oh, crud, I didn't even see where it went.
It's getting late. I think the hunt is a lost cause at this point.
Let's just get ourselves back. Let's just get ourselves back to camp. Maybe the others have better news.
Oh boy. I'm so sorry, George. I really thought I could hit him with a frying pan.
You okay, George?
No, he doesn't want to talk now.
Cool looking around here.
Darn, not a trace of him.
These boars sure are fast.
The shadows are getting longer.
Usually I just throw back a coffee and stay awake, but that's not really an option here. Oh, here we go. Huh, a clipboard, that's unusual. Hey, this is paperwork labeled Dyscourse Air. It must be from the plane. What is it, Rita?
What is it, Rita?
It's a maintenance checklist for the plane. But nothing's checked off.
A spare copy, maybe?
No, wait, there's a date on this. Our plane hasn't been inspected since 1991. Huh?
What? There's no way that's legal.
No, definitely not. I mean, I could have misinterpreting this or something, but still. I think I'll hang on to this paper. If we ever do get off this island alive, I'll certainly want to answer some answers about this. Bring the clipboard. No, don't leave that behind. Grab the clipboard. You'll need that for something. You never know. Just grab everything. You never know what you're gonna need. More wreckage from the plane all the way out here. All right, Jolene. Let's jet, honey. Yep, let's go. Let's head back.
Finally, you guys shouldn't have left us.
What happened here? What the heck happened here?
Yeah. There was definitely more than just one boar.
Oh, y'all are just belly aching. What even happened? More boars showed up, and we need everyone here.
You shouldn't have listened to Jolene. We needed to stay together, Rita.
It's like the hive mind. It was all part of a bigger plan. The first boar was just a distraction so the others could feast upon their flesh. We hid like you suggested, Rita. Nobody's hurt, but the boars made off with their pretzel bags.
Plus, looks like you guys haven't. Looks like you guys have brought back any. Doesn't look like you guys have brought back anything.
It's my fault. We can accept the blame. Blame Jolene or blame George. Oh, he got his legs smoked. I don't think it's fair to blame him. He did hit it. I think it's my fault. I'll take the blame on that one. I threw the frying pan. I missed him. I'll accept the blame. I'm sorry, everyone. We lost the boar because of me. Doesn't matter whose fault it was. Y'all failed. That could just be you didn't help either. Yeah, he didn't help. He hit at our request here. I don't know if that's fair. Let's just get some rest, or we'll find something tomorrow. Optimism or pessimism, basically. Well, this isn't pessimism. Let's just get some rest. Look, let's just leave this be. Tonight we'll focus on resting and preparing for tomorrow. Guess we don't have much choice, do we? This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Well, we set up a bit of shelter early this morning. Grab a torch, we'll show you the shelter we've made. Where? Oh, yeah, here. Just grab it right out of the fire. Just put my hand right in the fire and just grab a log out. It's always a good idea. We just walked past this a minute ago. Wow, you guys actually put together a decent shelter, all things considered. I guess this is our home until we get rescued. This torch won't last forever, but I should have enough time to talk to a few people. Alright, so we can talk to a couple people before our torch runs out. So let's, who we want to talk to? Let's console our buddy here. George, yeah.
I'm ready for a good night of sleep.
Yeah, we'll see how sleeping goes on the sand goes.
Suppose I can't be too picky.
Why don't you and Jolene sleep next to each other? You two are married, aren't you? Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, Jolene has been complaining about my snoring recently, which is odd, because it never used to bother her.
Sorry, that's none of my business.
Oh, no, it's fine. Man, I sure wish we could have gotten that boar.
Yeah, that was a little harder than I expected.
What did you expect? The thing is as big as you are.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do it. Do what?
It reminds me of wrestling my cousins back on the farm. I was younger than all of them. That didn't stop me from putting up a fight, though.
Did you ever win?
Once in a blue moon. Now that I think about it, though, they probably just let me win, so I wouldn't quit.
Alright, now who do we want to talk to? Well, Steve also got banged up. Let's talk to Steve, because he's probably mad at us for everything here, and he seems like he doesn't like us at all here. Finding you on the beach was a surprise. We were lucky you were there, I guess. Yeah, that was oddly disorienting to wake up to. Yeah, Teddy was looking to find some supplies on the beach. All we found was that horde of crabs. And me. Yeah, you may have been better off without this group. We don't bring a whole lot to the table. I disagree. Seem doing alright. I don't think they're doing alright. It's just, maybe they are. Well, they did get all their food stolen a second ago. I think just a group beats being alone, I would say, personally. I'm better off with a group than myself, even if we're not exactly a bunch of survivalists. I'm not sure how far my BFA in barista skills will get me out here. If I hadn't met up with you guys, I might not have been able to make it this far. I might not have even made it this far. Groups have never paid off in my experience. No, come on now. The world isn't all that bad. Isn't all that good either. Well, let's get some rest. This torch won't last much longer. I should probably sneak in one more chat. Alright, who we want to talk to? Teddy? Or Garrett or Jolene? I guess we haven't really got to know Garrett yet. Let's talk to Garrett. I bet you never been on an adventure like this before.
Virtual reality is pretty advanced these days, though it doesn't hold a torch to these past hours. You can't exactly emulate starvation or dying. We're probably going to die out here. No extra lives or saved games to help us out. We're not going to die, or I suppose you're right. Do I just be real about this thing, or do I just... I'll be the optimist here. We're not going to die.
That's not going to happen. Somebody will be along to rescue us.
Those boars are crazy huge, though.
Those things are definitely not to be messed with.
Normally, boars are one of the easiest enemies in games. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I would level up if I killed one.
Yeah, I bet that was intense when they invaded.
Well, maybe we could have put up a fight if we had all been there.
I thought what Jolene and George and I were doing would be more useful.
This adventure is hard, that's for sure. Well, time to regenerate my hit points. Good night.
Wow, no one actually talks like that, right? Come on, not even the biggest nerds even talk like that. Come on. This torch is too low for time to go to sleep. Alright, so time to rest. Let's go see what the tomorrow brings. It doesn't look very comfortable, but I guess I'll have to serve me for the night. Might as well try to get some shut-eye. Alright, sleeping on the sand. Out in the open air. I'm gonna put my arms awkwardly at my side like that. Just lay down. Day 2. Alright.
Huh. Looks like we actually made it through the first night alive.
Yay. I'm ready to get some things done today.
I don't think you should be doing anything today.
What do you mean? All you did yesterday was make things more difficult by leaving. Well, I'm gonna help y'all. You might need me. If you insist, I've got a headache already without having to argue with you.
Maybe someone planted something in your brain while you're asleep. Which one of you was it? Speak up! I suspect Garrett! Huh? Why me?
Alright guys, I think I just need some coffee. Caffeine withdrawal makes me feel like I'm in college again. Drinking something usually helps.
Not salt water.
I'm gonna check the wreckage for supplies, maybe my string of bad luck will end. Who knows, there may be some water from the plane as well.
We need a signal for help if we're ever planning to be staying saved.
Ooh, we need some sort of signal. Explore the crash site, find some fresh water. I think, I don't know, fresh water's probably gonna be more important than even if you're in a survival situation. I mean, it'd be good to explore the crash site to assess what you have for inventory sake. Finding fresh water would probably be one of the most important things to do. Signal, honestly, probably not worth it. Let's find some fresh water. If we don't find fresh water we can drink, we won't last very long. Well, why don't you see if there's something is a lake or something? On a desert island? Then boar's gotta be drinking something. Why don't you take Garrett with you, Rita? He seems like he's an adventure.
What?
Alright, you ready to go, Garrett?
I guess.
I'll come with you as well. I'm no stranger to dealing with animals. Alright, sounds good to me.
We're never gonna get off this island! This is ridiculous! I'll just stay back and watch the camp then.
Alright, so they're going to explore the beach. We're going up to find water. Pretty deserty up here. You know, it's too bad that my trusty fishing pole here got broken in the plane crash. If we actually found a pond or something, we could have gone fishing in it. The only thing of mine that survived the crash was my game brick.
I clung to Bricky with my life. I don't know what I would do without her.
Kinda missed his voice there. What's that toy there's your life?
What? How dare you? Shh, it's okay, Bricky. The scary mustache man didn't mean it.
Alright guys, let's focus. We're here to find water.
It's hopeless, there's no water out here.
Let's not give up just yet. There's gotta be some trace water out here. Let's split up and search the vicinity. Alright, let's take a look around here. See if we can find some water quick. Oh, here we go. It's not much cooler in the shade, but I'm roast down here. That scarf probably isn't helping. Oh yeah, I could probably get rid of the scarf. Yeah. I wish I knew more about cacti. Maybe we could use this for something. Yeah, probably. This is a commentary on like how a BFA doesn't prepare you for anything. Like, maybe. Just another crack in the dusty ground. Looks completely dry. I guess they don't really teach survival skills in college though, to be honest, so maybe BFA is not a bad idea. Here we go. What's this? What's this thing? It would appear to be an old dried up pool. Water probably flows into it when it rains. So there's definitely, well, there was definitely water here. Sure, that won't help us much. It's dry as a bone now. Alright. So we're finding spots where water used to be. Oh, here we go. Huh, what are these?
Those are animal tracks. Those are animal tracks. They look pretty fresh too. Animals need to drink too. Bet if we follow those, we'll find water.
Yeah, let's follow him. All right, we're off. Come on, Garrett. Look, there's water.
Wait, I just saw something moving there.
I doubt it was anything. Garrett, why don't you get down there and scoop some of that tasty water up?
But
Now's your chance to prove yourselves to the team.
I guess.
Who I'm going to send to their doom, because there's something going on with this water. I mean, I guess I can go myself and check it out. All right, I'm going myself. You guys keep a lookout. I'll get some water.
Sounds good to me.
Here we go. 3 bottles should be good. 3 bottles. Wow.
Whoops. Look, you got a few friends on you there.
Gross. There are leeches all over you. Well, don't just stand there. Who's gonna be the more survival? I bet she's double the leech or two. George, come help me. George, come help get these leeches off me.
Yep, I'm coming.
Annoying little buggers, huh? Ooh, looks like you got them all.
Yeah, I volunteered at an animal shelter back home. I hated dealing with leeches and ticks. I love animals. That stuff grosses me out.
Let's get ourselves in this water back to camp.
Let's get ourselves in this water back to camp, man.
Let's look around quick here before we go. More plane debris all the way out here. It's crazy how far it's spread out. Yeah, wait, doesn't this place look strange? It's, duct tape. Ah, boy. What? First those maintenance papers and now this. Dynas Air is gonna have to explain to do regards to their safety standards. And more plants. Kinda reminds me of the piece I made in the surrealist nature visualization through sculpture class. I got a C on it because the professor didn't get it. Yeah, it's always the problem, isn't it? What are these? I think I saw a documentary about this peyote stuff. Oh, peyote, oh good. My college days are over though. I don't think I should best time experiment. Yeah, I would agree with that. Don't try peyote for when you maybe wait till like day 3 before you do peyote in the desert here. What's over here? I wish I could take a little time to appreciate the sound a little more. Difficult when we have to worry about little things like getting water. Fair enough. All right, let's talk to George here. Ready to leave? Yeah, let's go. We should be getting back. Roger that. All right, so successful trip. Got water, got leeches, but got them removed, so not too bad. We've got the water. Holy crap, Garrett, you can actually pull your weight? Pull his weight?
I doubt anybody but me could have pulled it off. Rita, George, and I fought valiantly into our battle for sustenance.
Yeah, right. Doesn't matter how we got it. Doesn't matter we got it. It's true. Eh, it doesn't matter we got it. We got the water. That's all that matters. Rita's right. We might just last a day or two longer now. Anyway, here, everybody should take a drink. Yeah, pass them around, guys. There you go. Everybody share. See, I see you didn't bring anything back, Steve. Actually, I think we found something, but I need some help getting it. A lot of that wreckage was too heavy for me to lift. Maybe tomorrow we can go take a look into it. Oh, maybe tomorrow we can look into it. Maybe we can look into it tomorrow. How about that? I'm telling you guys, we need to make a contact with the outside world. Maybe, Teddy. There's a lot of stuff we need to do if we want to stay alive. If we work hard, we'll make it. Let's get some rest. I'll grab a torch and we should find the way over to the tent. Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to call it. We got the end of day 2 here. And I need to wrap this up, I think, at this point. But I hope this gave you a little taste for what Dyscourse is all about. If you're interested, it's available on Steam. There's a link down in the comments below. You can let me know if you did enjoy this episode. It's kind of a diversion from my normal stuff I do on the channel. So I'd be interested to see what you guys think of it. If you want me to continue the playthrough or not, let me know in the comments, of course. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you around.